All right, thank you, Mike. A pair of perennial powers in the Mountain West Conference squaring off in a regular season finale with championship implications on the line. Air Force and Boise State on the blue here at Albertson Stadium. All right, a lot of different scenarios, but to keep it simple, the loser of this game is out. The winner is in. Never do that. USC back in 2015. And here we go. Fair catch called for inside the 5-yard line. Going to keep it on the ground with George Halani right off the bat. And the senior out to the 35-yard line. When you look. Pass over the middle, complete first down. Austin Bolt with his first catch of the game. Set it down here for Talon Green and company, keeping it on the ground once again with Halani. Finds a crease, and he is out past the 50-yard line. It's Prince Strawn in motion at the top of your screen. Green fakes the handoff to Jeanty, then he finds him along the left sideline. Nobody in the picture, and it's another first down as he's to the 21-yard line before he's wrangled out of bounds by the free safety, Trey Taylor. Green a perfect 4 of 4 throwing the ball so far today. And he is being chased by the entire defensive line of Air Force and gets to about the 20-yard line before Caden Blum shoves him out of bounds. To attempt the field goal, the kick is up. And it is good. So Boise State on the board first. 3rd and 10 here for Air Force. They're going to think about going to the air, but don't have a chance. Ahmed Hassani there for the sack. Number 12 on the year. Green looking to go to the air. 4-man rush from Air Force. Complete to the 26-yard line. Catch is made by the tight end, Riley Smith.
Well, this is exactly what they want to see from Green. A straight drop back after establishing the run. He makes that throw.
Riley Smith sets up first down on the 27. They swing it out to Jeanty. Jeanty with some room inside the 20. So shifty, so quick. Shifting back to that pistol formation. It's Billy Bowens in motion. Green looking in the middle, into the end zone, and he's picked off. Jalen Mergerson with the interception at the goal line, perhaps the spark that Air Force needed. This time it's Britton pitching it outside to Eldridge the third. He has a little room. Check that. It's Cade Harris. Nowhere to go for Aiden Calvert. Andrew Simpson on the stop. Get little help from his friends as well.
Simpson has played a lot this year. Areas knifing right through. More glaring.
On play action over the middle and complete. This time it's the other tight end, Matt Lauder. Certainly not what they expected this early in the game. Going to keep it on the ground with Jeanty. Bounces off a couple of tackles and another out to the 39-yard line as he picks up the first down. On play action, here's Green looking up the left side, has a man, and it is caught. Does a nice job getting the foot down. Matt Lauder with the big play, a gain of 18 for the Broncos.
Matt Lauder running like a corner route here. Very difficult to know what angle your quarterback's going to throw that ball.
Right on the 20, working out of the pistol. Here's Jeanty again, picking up the first down and then some down to the 15-yard line. Wagner and Lauder in the game at tight end. And here is Green keeping it on his own, and Green strolling in for the Bronco touchdown, their first of the game from 12 yards out.
Well, when he gets out on the perimeter, even to the short side, you just see how difficult it is to wrangle him.
A couple of picks in just 4 attempts. Keeping it on the ground here with some room, breaking some tackles down to the 36-yard line is Dylan Carson coming off that career day. Dylan Carson in at fullback. Britton kind of bumps into Carson as he's dropping back. He is chased, and right around the shoestrings, Andrew Simpson gets him to bring up 4th down for the Falcons. The kick is up, and it is good.
Beautiful.
Air Force on the board, courtesy of the junior from Springboro High School in Ohio. Tight ends and the running backs have accounted for the majority of his completions. This one going to Jeanty. Jeanty picking up the 1st down. Ashton Jeanty with room. Over a man inside the 30. Ashton Jeanty in for the touchdown. A 75-yard catch and run for the youngster.
Jonathan Youngblood bites on this screen. You see him coming right there. Kind of spins off. Doesn't read that Jeanty is going to leak out. And even though he was way out there on the perimeter, he was able to push upfield and then cut it back inside to give himself some more room. And
4-man rush from Boise. Squeezes it in there to Brandon Ingle. Boucher set to throw. 4-man rush coming from Boise State. That one's complete. Quick timeout, and they could have a shot here.
How about
yards out? It is high, and it is good once again.
Is good. 45.
Dylan Carson gets the rock, has some room. Dylan Carson still going inside the 40, breaks a tackle inside the 20. Dylan Carson finally taken down inside the 10-yard line by Noe Canijo with the touchdown-saving tackle.
He ran right into the flaming sun, right? A great block there on the edge, and he kind of freezes Oladipo. Oladipo can't make the
Shea. Pitch outside. Leaping over a tackler is John Lee Eldridge III. He's going to be chopped down short of the goal line. They're looking at 4th and goal.
Eldridge had a couple of blockers out front, but a little bit of penetration right there.
Boucher going to keep it himself, and Boucher in for the Air Force touchdown. And Britton. Toss outside to Eldridge III. He is bottled up by this Boise State defense, trying to wrap him up, and they finally take him down at the 22-yard line. It's DJ Schramm.
Force's run game has got going.
That screen pass went for 75 yards. Here's Jeanty again on the jet sweep out past the 40-yard line.
Number 2.
The Broncos 3 of 4 on 3rd down so far. A little bit of a high snap. Jeanty right up the middle. Jeanty has room. Ashton Jeanty, give him 6. A 50-yard touchdown run for Jeanty. He is an absolute scoring machine.
Well, he knows everybody's mugged up on the line of scrimmage, so if he gets past that, there's nobody that's going to tackle him, and it's Jonathan Youngblood that he kind of gives a stop move at the line of scrimmage to. Runs right by everybody.
Situation here. Boucher pressured. Gets rid of it, and there is nowhere to go for Eldridge III. The ball, George Halani at running back. They have Air Force doubled up so far, trying to put some more points on the scoreboard here. Green swinging it out to Halani. We've seen the damage that Jeanty has done, and now it is the 5th-year senior in the game behind Green in the pistol. Here's Halani spinning ahead. Breaks a tackle. He was met behind the line of scrimmage, but kept the feet churning.
Trey Taylor, the captain, meets him right in the hole there. Right on the edge there.
Green looking to his left, takes a shot, And he is picked off. Green throwing his second interception of the game. This one to Jaden Goodwin.
Great job by Goodwin. Jumping in front of that throw by Green.
Good field position to start this drive for Air Force. Boucher taking a shot down the middle of the field, and it is complete. John Boucher finds Wyatt Wilson. Boucher flips it outside. It's Calvert picking up the first down for Air Force. Looking to punch it in from a couple of yards out. Carson doing just that, backing his way into the end zone, already over 100 yards on the day. And now finding the end zone for the Falcons.
Need to get it downfield. Where will they go?
Throwing to the backs, throwing to the tight ends over the middle of the field. Here's Jeanty. And there is nowhere to go. Aiden Schwartz drags him down, and that will bring on the punt unit for Boise State. Punters in the nation, actually leads the nation in punting, averaging 49.8 yards per punt. Gets a great roll here inside the 10-yard line, and it's still going down to the 7. A 71-yard punt by James Ferguson Reynolds. That'll help the old 50-yard per punt average.
Yeah, and it was way over to the right, to the left.
Already has a couple of big completions. Ball's on the ground. Boucher jumps back on it. And it's Andrew Simpson who gets in there to knock the ball loose to bring up fourth down for Air Force.
Well, we've praised Schramm, but look at Simpson just darting into the backfield and putting a hit on Carson and then getting to the quarterback there on the field for either team tonight.
And here he is right here. Green swings it out to Jeanty and, well, almost right on the number. Picks up 13. Leaned on their tight ends and running backs. Let's see where Green goes here on 3rd and 10. Pressure coming, trying to keep his feet, can't do it. Aiden Schwartz.
Yeah.
And Boucher looking to throw again. Little pump fake and completes it right at the line to gain to Brandon Ingle. Indeed we do. Looking to take a shot, and looks like they stripped him right as he was getting ready to throw it.
Yeah, that ball never hit the air. It got snatched right there.
Braxton Feely getting a hand on it.
Yeah.
Two receivers to the left for Boucher. Man in the slot, rolling out to the right. Pressure coming. Boucher directing traffic. And there is nowhere to go. Aiden Calvert, the closest man to that ball, but Boucher just throwing it into the ground. And Jeff Gascat, thank you very much, men and women of Fox, who are making this happen in Boise State. With a completion to a wide receiver, Prince Strawn picks up 15. Jeanty in the backfield, as is Matt Wagner. Here's Jeanty, has some room. And then Jeanty just doing what he has done so often here today with another double-digit gain, now over 100 yards on the ground for Jeanty.
Just so difficult in that zone.
3rd and 3. Let's see if they can convert here. Jeanty back in the ball game. And there is nowhere to go. Youngblood and Zadroik, 2-yard field goal attempt. And the crowd goes crazy. Dalmas hits it from 52 out. And here comes Spencer Danielson. Let's go Bronco Nation. All kinds of pumped up here, playing for a potential spot in the conference championship game. And nobody's more pumped up than this dude. This is huge for Air Force. 3rd and 6. Going to go to the air, and it's complete. They convert on 3rd down. Cade Harris makes the catch, picks up a few extra.
Program. Man, do they make it happen every year.
Boucher throwing again. This one complete. Engel breaks the tackle, and they're on the move. Air Force moving the ball through here. John Boucher, the four-stringer, in at quarterback. Looking to the right side, can't complete it. Conference championship game, get to a bowl game for the 26th consecutive season.
Well, be in the championship.
Well, 26 seconds left for John Boucher to try to create a miracle. They're saying a catch on the sideline right in front of Spencer Danielson. That's Cade Harris, necessarily built for these situations. And Boucher picked off. It's Noe Kaniho with the interception, and look at Danielson. Boise State answering the call. Back-to-back wins for their interim head coach.
And he can't keep the smile off his face, can he? Miscommunication, it looked like, between Boucher and Wyatt Wilson there. Kaniho, a great Boise name and a Boise staple, a junior. Noe Kaniho with the interception.
Looking for a new head coach. Perhaps it could be that man. Spencer Danielson, the defensive coordinator, the longest tenured member of this coaching staff, has been in Boise since 2017. You can see the emotion after last week. He got his first win as the interim head coach. The Gatorade bath, he said, was one that he would remember forever. And there is no doubt that he will put this win right alongside it. Shaking hands with Troy Calhoun, one of the very best in the business.
A lot of respect in the coaching world for Calhoun. You saw it there with Danielson, but Air Force has had a great year, still sitting there at 8 wins. But man, this Boise State story has been one to remember, and they've had a lot of great years to remember, a lot of joy in the Treasure Valley.
And you can be sure that all of Boise, the entire Treasure Valley, is going to be watching UNLV take on San Jose State tomorrow, because if the Rebels can beat San Jose State, as they're favored to do, Boise State going to the championship game for the 7th time in program history. Let's send it to the studio.